Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. In the last episode we finally caught up with Tartuccio and then murdered him along with his kobolds, only to see him being resurrected a few minutes later by someone. I don't know who or what it was, but it certainly wasn't the Stag Lord. And then we also found and saved Linzi and Valerie, who decided to join our party after they learned Tartuccio's true colors. So they are also now in the settlement here, with us, somewhere. Linzi, oh yeah, they are inside the tavern here, never mind. So they are in there. And now my plan is to go and find the Technic League in the forest. Because some episodes ago we ran into them almost constantly, and they killed us brutally every time. I almost got them once, but it wasn't quite enough. So I kind of want to get my revenge on them before we go towards the Stag Lord's fortress. And we should know where that fortress is right now, but unfortunately I don't know how to access the world map from here. I don't even know if we can access the world map from here. We can only see the map of the Oleg trading post here, but if there is a way to see the world map, I don't see what's the key binding for that. But anyway, so we might go to the Stag Lord's fortress in this episode, but I want to deal with the Technic League first. Oh, and before I forget, let's check one thing, because I was reminded in the comment section that some of the effects of these rings and stuff don't stack. Let's see. So we got Ring of Protection, grants +1 deflection bonus to armor class, and this gets a 1 bonus to armor class as well. So basically the same thing. So let's see. Accessories. Does anything change here when I take one of these off? No, nothing changes. But what about... Oh, let's see. Does anything change here? So, armor class. Let's see. Does anything change? I'm trying to memorize all of these numbers. Okay. I think something changed, but I'm not entirely sure. If only I could see that. Do the effects of these two rings stack? Does anyone else have 2 rings? No, you got one. You got one as well. Let's see. Does anything change? Oh, does anything change here? I'm not exactly sure. Nothing seems to be changing here, so I guess that these two effects are stacking. +1 bonus to armor class, deflection bonus. Okay, yeah, these two should be stacking. They're giving me different things, basically. So yeah, so enough about that. So let's head out. I really want to kill the Technic League this time. We are gonna murder them so badly. I think we have received 2 or maybe even 3 levels since last time we encountered them. So killing them should be a piece of cake. Oh yeah, these are in my chest, I believe. Yeah, they should be in my chest, so let's just leave. And as for who comes... Wait a minute. Why can't I... Where is... I was thinking about taking at least Linzi with me, and then Valerie as well, because she's a tank, I assume, with that big shield, and I would leave Jadol behind, but why can't I take those 2 with me?
I won't be halted.
We have spent 1 night here already, after we came back from the old Sycamore. So why? So, how come I can't take Linzi and Valerie with me yet? Maybe I have to talk to them again? Although I did try that in the last episode. Okay, we don't care about these guys here. They are upstairs. There you are.
I'm losing my temper.
Valerie, here you come in. Wounds are matter of course for a fighter. It's not the wounds that bother me, but the forced idleness. Well, if the idleness bothers you, then just come with me, damn it. I accidentally dropped jam on my draft. Yeah, she likes jam. Okay, I don't know why I can't take these two with me. I guess they are still resting.
We do it my
But we have already spent like we have already stayed overnight, I believe. Or maybe I can only take them with me after I have taken care of the Stag Lord or something like that. But if that's the case, that would be kinda dumb, in my opinion. I could use some extra hands against the Stag Lord, you know. Well, maybe we should just go and find the Technic League, deal with them, and then come back here and rest and see if we can then take Linzi and Valerie with us. Let's see, how much time do I have? 53 days. So yeah, so we got nothing to worry about as far as time is concerned. So yeah, let's leave them there, and all of you come with me. Okay, so we should be able to see where the Stag Lord's fortress is. I believe that it was marked on our map. There it is, Stag Lord's fort, a well-fortified bandit stronghold and the residence of the Stag Lord himself, built on the site of ancient Lobarian or Eobarian ruins. Okay, so we need to go there. But first, let's go back to the forest here and try to find the Technic League, and we might as well explore some more while we are at it. 19 hours. And this old oak. I believe that there was a big troll here that basically one-shotted everyone last time I tried to go there. Let's go this way. What was this? Moist basin. A small lowland with unique conditions for growing medical plants and herbs. Well, that's good to know. Kingdom resource thingy. But not relevant to us yet because we haven't even established our own barony yet. But now, Technic League, where are you? It's payback time. You have spotted enemies. If I remember correctly, I couldn't avoid the Technic League guys once I have encountered them, so I don't really. So these are most likely not Technic League guys, so I don't really feel like fighting them. Yes, we have evaded them. Nice. All right, now let's try to find those Technic League bastards. What's this? Abandoned hut. Yeah, we have been there. That's where the Stag Lord used to live.
May we have a moment of respite?
God damn it. Well, I guess we have to rest.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Well, let's continue here a little bit. Okay, I guess we should stop here and camp because everyone is fatigued. Let's see, manage. And let's put you to do the cooking. Now that we can cook. We couldn't cook inside the sycamore tree for some reason. Use rations. Or wait. Hunting, yes. Just wondering, what is this? If there are no rations left, all camp activities except hunting are disabled. Okay, well I guess we don't need to use rations, we just go and... or she goes and hunts. Camouflage failed, but that doesn't seem to matter too much. And cooking also failed, which doesn't really surprise me anymore at this point. Okay, everyone is rested. Okay. Oh, okay, this must be the Technic League guys, because it didn't give me the option to try to avoid them. It's payback time. There you are, you sons of bitches. Let's hope that they haven't been getting any levels since last time. Technic League's mage. A group of well-armed fighters approaches. One of them raises their voice, pointing at you. Hey you, stop right there. Kalana, look at this one. Will he do? The group's leader lays her cold and watchful eyes upon you. This one? I suppose, but I don't like his snout. Hey. She studies your companions. Carefully but nonchalantly, as if examining goods at the market. Listen, you tramps. We are from the Technic League. And in case you don't remember what Technic League is... There you go. Our slave died and we need a replacement. One of you will be coming with us. The rest of you are free to go. I advise against resistance. It would be a quick trick to kill every one of you. Choose now the one that you will give. What is this Technic League? I don't really care. Or he doesn't really care. We can't handle this. There's too many of them. How many is there? I believe that there's one behind, hiding in the fog of war. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. Chaotic neutral. Attack. You sure can talk. Let's see how you fight. Or... oh. Or chaotic evil too. I'll make you eat your own entrails. Nah, that's a bit too savage. You sure can talk. Let's see how you fight. Big mistake. Yeah. It was big mistake for you. And another reason that why we really sucked at these guys, or why we fought so poorly against them the last 5 or so times we fought them, was because all of my characters were on defensive mode, and so they had this one, fighting defensively. So they had -4 penalty on melee attack rolls, so that's why we almost missed them. But we are not having defensive, fighting defensive, we are not having fighting defensively mode on right now. Okay, so I guess let's go and kill one of these swordsmen immediately. Just nuke him down. Charge. As for you, what do I want to do with you? Hold person. Jasticate. What did this do again? Okay, I think I want to try the hold person on this one, see how that works. And then you just focus on this guy. Someone is... I'm blinded. I think I believe that I have a scroll that works for that. Fear... Scroll of lightning. I guess I could use the lightning as well at some point. Didn't I have someone who could remove blindness? I think I had a scroll for that, but... Remove blindness, there we go. Use that. Come on, game, stop freezing. There comes the summoned wolves. This guy's about to die. Not so tough anymore, are you? Let's use our first heal here. As for you, my dear, I might as well use this lightning on... This is for against one person, right? One creature, yeah, so it's not AoE or something. Use it on this archer here. There, let's heal some more. What did this do? Scroll of Bless. Now, did we kill the... I think we killed one of the... Yeah, we killed one of the swordmen. Shit. Harry, you do some healing too. Start to rage. Okay, the other swordman is down, good. Now their front line is basically gone. They got wolves, sure, but they're just wolves. Okay, so you do one more heal, you shoot that. You are already attacking with acid splash, sure. I didn't pay any attention to the target I cast this spell on, so I don't know whether this worked or not. And does it do anything else? Paralyze and freezes in place. It's aware and breathes normally, but cannot take any actions, even speech. So it basically also silences the enemy, so they can't cast spells. Let's see if that's how it works. Paralyze her. Let's see how it works. Okay, so she can't do anything for a short while. There we go. We are stomping them. That's what you get for bullying me a few episodes back. You have crossed paths with the Technic League. This shall... I'm sorry, what? This shall be your undoing. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. The stolen lands are full of danger, and not just the usual ones like bandits and monsters. Our neighboring countries are happy to make trouble for us too. This time we have got some guests in from Numeria, a group of Technic League mages. This sinister, powerful organization dabbles in various shady businesses, not the least of which is the slave trade. But why did they come here? A group from the Technic League, led by a woman named Kalana, attacked us and tried to take us as slaves. We fought them off, of course, but Kalana managed to escape. We can't let such dangerous people wander freely out here. We'll find their camp and kick their tails all the way back to Numeria. Okay, so we have got to find their camp next. Maybe I should try to do that first before going to going towards Stag Lord's fort. That's an idea. Now we are gonna take that because it pays quite well. These suck. Check his corpse too. And interesting. One-handed S-talk, so basically a sword. But I thought that S-talks were two-handed swords. Well, I'm no expert. I can't use it. Even I can't use it, apparently. No one can use it. Well, that sucks. I bet Valerie could use this. So what does this give us? Enhancement +1. Attacks with this weapon get +1 enhancement bonus on both attack and damage rolls. Okay. But hey, we have got our revenge, folks. Fuck the Technic League. And she's fatigued. There shouldn't be anything else interesting here. I don't think. Should I rest now?
I won't be halted.
Well, we might as well. Might as well rest here. Yeah, we go with this. No reason to change anything, I don't think.
To the dust you will go.
Attacked while bandit crawler alone. So much from that crawler. And she had shitty loot too.
We do it my way.
Oh, she or he, I don't know, was dumb. Attacking 5 people.
We have nothing to talk about. We hold nothing in common. You see no value in life, while I am intoxicated by it.
Amazing. However miserable your being is, you
what's
still
that?
cling to it. You think that you are a free spirit, but you are merely a slave, cherishing her chains for fear of true freedom.
What is that dark mist stuff above his head? And everything failed, as expected.
I am prepared to meet my end.
What now? Just a simple
Wretched
skeleton.
things.
One shot it. And nothing. Nothing worthwhile. Can we now please finish resting and then leave? Thank you. Okay. I guess we could go and find the Technic League's camp first. It shouldn't be far away. Yeah, let's leave. The insidious henchmen of the ominous Technic League have disappeared into the thick wilderness of the mysterious stolen lands. But not for long. Soon we would be up on them. First though, we would have to pick up their trail. To do that we try to understand, based on what we have seen, what kind of magic Kalana used to get away and where it could bring her. Try to find anyone who could have seen these despisable people. Without searching for other ways to simplify our work, we follow the trail of the Technic League. Yeah, that's what Regongar would do. Succeeded. The henchmen of the ominous Technic League are truly insidious, and the stolen lands a mysterious thicket. But true heroes think nothing of such things. We easily picked up the trail of those scoundrels and soon found their camp. Okay, so I didn't actually even need to go and try to manually look for it by traveling around the entire forest. Okay. And we got some experience from that too. Nice. Oh wait, where is it? Here? Technic League encampment. Technic League agents made their way to this forest. They set up a camp in this area, where it seems they held their slaves. Okay. If they have slaves there and I can free them, I wonder if they will start to work for me and my upcoming barony. Well, we'll find out. And but first, let's quick save a few times, you know, just to be safe. I'm a little paranoid after that time an error saved my last save files and I had to do everything all over again. But yeah, let's go. Okay, how big is this place? Quite big. Quite big. I don't think that the camp is big, but just this area in general. Okay, let's find those bastards and kick them out of my forests. Up here.
I won't be halted.
Ah, never mind. It's this place is not that big. Okay, never mind. Aha. There they are. Get out. These slaves need food, and we are a long way from Numeria. Indeed you are. Technic League slaves, at least they are not fighting. Just thinking that maybe I should... Yeah.
Spell's not working like that.
Never mind. Let's do it this way. One side. Shit. Fuck it. Let's go and kill that guy. Actually, come back. We're gonna charge that guy. Huffer, you come with me. My trustful boar. And
Unworthy.
we need to support Amiri. She's not exactly the tankiest character in our party. Which is why I think I'm gonna give her a shield. Shame that this is a melee ranged spell. Deal with that wolf.
Wretched things.
Wretched things indeed. Revenge is sweet, sweet, sweet. There we go, critical hit. And Kalana is dead. Truth to be told, I was expecting them to put up a bigger fight. Kalana drops her weapon and raises her hands, which are covered in blood. Mercy! Don't kill me! Oh, and now you're begging mercy. Aha! Regongar. This is another companion that we can recruit. The half-orc bears his fangs. That is how you talk now, wretch. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I've wanted to do this for so long. He casts a spell on his unstretched palm and sparks begin dancing upon it. And he's a spellcaster too, I take it. Octavia. Ah, she's another companion that we can recruit. The half-elf puts her hand on his shoulder. Regongar, come on. Come now, let her go. It's one thing to kill her in battle, but executing her unharmed, or unarmed even. Why spoil the joy of being free? Octavia, are you out of your mind? This filth is from the Technic League. By her own hand she enchained us, and you want to forgive her? Do you think she'll thank you? Ha! She'll just gather another band and try to catch us again. Before deciding her fate, I want to ask some questions. He doesn't really care. Neutral good. I will spare her life. Go back to Numeria. Lawful neutral. It's a right thing. To punish your tormentor. Kill her, Regongar. Chaotic neutral. She pissed me off. I'll finish her myself. Lawful evil. As the future lawful ruler of these lands, I want to practice carrying out public executions. It's a right thing. To punish your tormentor. Kill her, Regongar. I kinda like these two options. She pissed me off. I will finish her myself. Well, she did indeed piss me off because we fought against her and her band like 4 to 5 times and lost all of them. And I couldn't even avoid them or anything. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed at her myself. But Rosgar, Ah, damn it! Which one should I? Should I finish her off, or should Regongar do it? You know what? Let's let Regongar have the honor. It's a right thing to punish your tormentor. Kill her, Regongar. The half-orc bares his fangs in a grin of triumph and raises his hand, lightning sparkling. I sap thee with my heart. There you go. I didn't mean to spoil the victory, but on the other hand, she deserved it. Indeed she did. Haha! We are free! I can't believe it! Free as the birds in the sky! Phew! Regongar holds Octavia tight as she laughs lightly and kisses him on the lips. Oh, so they are lovers. Cute. Thank you. You have no idea how long we have tried to escape the Technic League. This is a miracle. I guess we could ask who they are. What is the Technic League? We don't really care. How did you get captured by Kalanna? You are good fighters. Want to join my group? There is something we have to discuss. Go to Oleg's trading post. You will be safe there. I'll return there soon. How do we know that they are good fighters? We haven't even seen them fight. Wait, all we know is that Regongar, or whatever his name was, it's gonna take some time for me to learn his name, can spark lightning. So he must be a spellcaster. We could use a very good spellcaster. So, who are you? I am Regongar, and this is Octavia. The rotten Numerian held us as slaves. And might as well show you this in case you want to learn what Numeria is. It's a country. Once a race in power, poised to unite the neighbors under its banner, Numeria's leadership has fallen into decay. Here, a savagery and science exist side by side. Amid the wreckage of a crashed starship from a distant world. There's starships in this world? Technomancers from across Golarion flock to research and exploit the technological wonders found within the otherworldly ruins. Meanwhile, tribes of primitive barbarians cling to an age-old tradition and eschew technology in favor of their own raw skill and martial prowess. This is a nation where, under the auspices of technological advancement and the betterment of civilization, a select few rule a subjugated nation as despots and tyrants, placing their own power and continued reign above the well-being of their citizens. Doesn't really sound like a nice place. But we are no more mere scavengers. You see the crowd that they had guarding us? It's because we use magic. and I'm not bad with a blade, if it comes to that. Ah, what? So you're basically a battle mage, by the sounds of it. They are alright. We could use them on our team. You know what, Amiri? I agree. I guess we could ask this as well. How did you get captured by Kalanna? I have lost count of how many times we have tried to escape. I can't name all the things we have tried, but we were caught every time. And then they would just take us somewhere else. I don't know who would want to buy us, but imagine how happy we were when we learned they were taking us to the river kingdoms, where slavery is forbidden. Yeah, and in case you want to read this, go ahead. Okay. Indeed, we tried so many times to escape, yet in the end the league itself brought us to their free lands. Under heavy guard, I'll grant you. If it wasn't for you, who knows where we had gone next. Or where would we go next. So, you are... there's a new option here. Chaotic Evil Attack. Nah, we're not gonna do that. You are good fighters. Want to join my group? Of course, Octavia. What do you say? I would be happy to join you. Great. Except that I have to make someone leave. I guess I'm gonna send Jade all away. And you come with me. What the hell is this? Spell strike. Jesus, there's so much text. Whenever a magus, so he's a magus, cast a spell with a range of touch from the magus spell list, he can deliver the spell to any weapon he's wielding as part of a melee attack. Haha, interesting. And you, what's this? Physical enhancement, dexterity. Permanent effect. Okay. Okay, and I assume that, yeah, Jadol is gone. Do these guys have anything good on them? Besides chocolate? A bow? Nothing interesting there. And what about... Wait, what about Kalanna? Doesn't she have anything? She must have. Wand of Expeditious Retreat. Helmet. Corrosive Touch. Take that as well. What about these guys? Freedom! Freedom! You are welcome, by the way. Enhanced chain shirt and Shadows of Absalom by Pax Crew Metro. I guess we could read that at some point. Can we go inside the tent? I guess not. Anything else here? Oh, there's...
I did as you asked.
Lots of food supplies. Take it all.
Done and done.
And Scroll of Pain, gold. Yeah, nice. And that's pretty much it for this area. I take it. Yeah. And we can give them some levels as well. 3 level ups. Wait a minute. Let's see how. I can see that what are their levels exactly. But anyway, yeah. Let's start with you, Regongar. So you are a magus. Unlike typical magi, Eltric scions do not study tombs of magic or spend time learning to combine martial and magical skills. Rather, Eltric scions find that their spells and abilities come to them instinctively. Okay, let's put a point here then, I suppose. Charisma. Interestingly enough, the game doesn't seem to recommend wisdom or intellect. Wait, why can't we put any points here? I don't get it. Maybe next time when he gets a level. Okay, but here, athletics, which is kind of surprising. Knowledge Arcana, yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. I guess we can put 1 point to athletics and 1 point there. Okay. Okay. Wait. What was the weapon time that he used? I guess we'll be spending the rest of the episode here. Okay, so feet. Weapon focus, but... Was he using a scimitar? Okay, let's go back real quick. Scimitar, yeah. Kinda like Tristan. Third point there, and I think it was athletics or Arcana, twice there. So let's give him a specialization in scimitar. Scimitar. Magus are... Arcane accuracy. The Magus can expend 1 point from his arcane pool as a swift action to grant himself an insight bonus equal to his charisma bonus on all attack rolls until the end of his turn. Wand mastery, wand wielder. I think I'm gonna go with this. And spells. So he already got the Shocking Grasp, which we kinda saw there earlier. Shield, Mage Armor and True Strike. Now, this spell functions as flare, except it affects all creatures in a 10-foot radius, a burst from the target point, so it basically can also hit allies. This cantrip creates a burst of light. If you cause the light to burst in front of a single creature, that creature is dazzled for 1 minute, unless it makes a successful fortitude save. Okay, so it basically, yeah, it just dazes enemies. Grease. A grease spell covers a solid surface with a layer of slippery grease. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast, and every round after that must take a successful reflex save or fall prone. Magic Missile. A missile of magical energy darts forth from your fingertip and strikes its target, dealing 1 dice 4 plus 4 points of force damage. For every 2 caster levels beyond first, you gain an additional missile. 2 at 3rd level, 3 at 5th, 4 at 7th, and maximum of 5 missiles at 9th level or higher. I kinda like the sound of Magic Missile. Snowball. Stone Fist. Vanish. We already got the shield. And this, and yeah, we got this already. Reduce Person. This spell causes instant diminution of a humanoid creature, half in its height, length and width, and dividing its weight by 8. This decreases chances the creature's size category to the next smaller one. The target gains a +2 size bonus to dexterity, a -2 size penalty to strength. Yeah, makes sense. Burning Hands. Any creature in an area of the flames takes certain points of fire damage. So yeah, this can also hit your friends as well. I'm gonna take the Magic Missile. It sounds more mage-like and more fun. Okay, that's done. But we can give him some more, and now we can give him a ability point here. If he's going to be in the melee range a lot. Holy shit, he got 19 strength. Damn. Constitution might be a good idea if he's gonna be in the front lines a lot. How many hit points would this give? It doesn't show. How about if we do this? Oh wait, here. Mobility might be important. At least 1 point to mobility might be good if he's gonna be in the front lines. This and yeah, why not? It doesn't show me that how many hit points he gets if we put a 1 point to Constitution. But yeah, let's just put 1 point there. And more spells. Interesting looking spells. Molten Orb. You create a fist-sized red-hot ball of molten metal that you immediately hurl as a splash weapon. Interesting. A direct hit deals points of fire damage. Every creature within 5 feet of where the ball hits takes damage as well, including your friend, so that it's quite risky. Scorching Ray. You blast your enemies with a searing beam of fire. You may fire 1 ray plus 1 additional ray for every 4 levels. Each ray requires a ranged touch attack to hit and deals fire damage, obviously. Mirror image. This spell creates a number of illusionary doubles of you that inhabit your square. These doubles make it difficult for enemies to precisely locate and attack you. This could be interesting, especially in melee range. When mirror image is cast, one dies 4 image plus 1 image per 3 caster levels. Okay. Maximum 8 images total. Okay. Are created. Whenever you are attacked or are the target of a spell that requires an attack roll, there is a possibility that the attack targets one of your images instead. I like the sound of that, especially when he's going to be in melee range. Bear's Endurance. The affected creature gains greater vitality and stamina. The spell grants the subject a +4 enhancement bonus to Constitution, which adds the usual benefits to hit points, fortitude, saves, Constitution checks and so forth. So it basically makes a friendly target tankier. And this makes it much stronger, giving +4 strength and +4 dexterity. Glitter Dust. A cloud of golden particles covers everyone and everything in the area, causing creatures to become blinded and visibly outlining invisible things for the duration of the spell. And this affects everyone. All within the area are covered by the dust, which cannot be removed and continues to sparkle until it fades. Invisibility. If a check is required, an invisible creature has a +20 bonus on its stealth checks. The spell ends if the subject attacks any creature. I like Scorching Ray, so let's take that. Okay, and he's level 4, same as the rest of us. Tristan is soon getting level 5. Okay, and then Octavia, and she is what is she? The game isn't recommending anything specific. Oh, she has 1 point in Rogue and 1 in Wizard. So I could maybe make her as a Arcane Trickster. Possibly. Since we got a new mage, or magus rather, I think I'm gonna maybe focus more on her rogue abilities. Or wizard. Well, Regongar is also a melee character as well. Well, let's see what the wizard has to offer. And here, stealth, trickery, mobility. Might as well put points there. Should we turn her into a rogue kind of character? Or arcane trickster? I think I'm gonna do that. Might as well. What else? Perception, yeah, I think that's quite important. But let's see, what do we... And you know what, if you're gonna make her arcane trickster, let's just go with the rogue option here. So... Wait, why can't I... Oh, I have already... Wait. Bit confused here. I got 3 points here. This takes us straight back here. What if I take these away? A bit confused how this works. Now I got 6 points here. Okay, I'm kinda confused here. What else? Perception, sure, that's quite important for roguelike characters, I would say. Use magical device. Yeah, I would say that's quite nice as well for arcane tricksters. Yeah, let's just go with that. Precise shot. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an at an opponent engaged in melee without taking a standard -4 penalty on your attack roll. Greater spell focus. So wait, there's a spell focus and greater spell focus. I guess we go with that transmutation. What about this? Ah, okay. Illusion would be interesting. The game doesn't really explain to you that what's the difference between abjuration and conjuration, for example. Let's go back a little bit. I want to check this. So this requires trickery 4, mobility 4, sneak attack 2, an ability to cast arcane spells, 2nd level spells, and knowledge arcana 4. Okay, so we have to keep that in mind. Have to keep that in mind. Go back. Arcana knowledge. Okay, let's take a point from... It also required 4... sorry, have to check it again. 4 trickery, 4 mobility, and Arcana knowledge 4. Mobility, I can't increase the mobility, not yet. And which one? Sorry guys, which one was it? Trickery. Yeah, it was trickery. Trickery and mobility. Mobility, trickery. Let's take 1 point from here. Then we put 1 point there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that. But now, it didn't say that I'm well. The game did say that I need to be able to cast 2nd level arcane spells. I think illusion would be appropriate. Fast stealth. This ability allows a character to move at full speed using the stealth skill without penalty. That sounds very damn good. Well, let's take that. Oh wait, what was that? What was the other one? Yeah, we'll take that. Illusion, okay. Well, I guess it was nothing. Okay, and then again. So to mobility, trickery. Oh, holy shit! We can give lots of points, and the arcane knowledge, and the rest to stealth. Usage of magic devices and perception, I suppose. Now let's put 1 point of dexterity. Okay, finesse training. Well, daggers are very rogue-like weapons. Finesse training, biting, clawing. Let's see what we have here. Dueling sword, elven curved blade, S-talk, hand axe. I don't remember having these kinds of options with Regongar. Punching dagger. Sai. Looks very rogue-like. Finesse training, unarmed. Let's just give the daggers. It's the iconic rogue-like weapon. Okay, but now... Okay, so maybe next time when we get a level with Octavia, we can actually select the Arcane Trickster next time. What time is it? I think I should end the episode rather soon as well. Okay, so we are done with that. Nice, good. Really happy about this. I was not expecting to get these two at this point of the game. Actually, let's check out the inventories real quick. Did you have a good scimitar? Yes, you have a scimitar. You might as well give it to not Rosgar, Regongar, since he's gonna be in melee range. And I think I also got a better armor. Provides a +1 enhancement bonus to armor class. The armor check penalty of magic armor is lessened by 1 compared to ordinary armor of its type. Maybe I should give it to him. Yeah, he can't even use shields. I can actually give him this. Yeah, why not? Doesn't hurt. I gave her dagger mastery or whatever, and yet she doesn't have daggers. Well, I can always buy some, or the next time when I find some good daggers, I give them to her. Belt lantern. This magical lantern emits a soft light. It can be conveniently hooked to a belt. So maybe we don't need to waste or use torches next time when we are in caves or whatever. Oh, also, what is this? Short bow. And these are long bows, so that's why she can't use them apparently. It's always good to have a melee weapon as well, just in case. Okay, and should I rest here? Or should we go back to Oleg's? I think I'm just gonna rest here. Shame that we can't use their camp to rest and save our own supplies and rations, but whatever. I wonder, can either of you cook? Wait, I can see it right like this. Okay. +8. Holy shit. Okay, you better make a very damn good meal now, woman. And so apparently why do I keep calling him Rosgar? Apparently Regongar is very bad at keeping watch. He seems to be very good at doing a camouflage and decent at hunting. Let's see. Let's put him there for a moment. How much? Yeah. So Regongar and Rosgar are about equally good doing the camouflage. You can keep watch. Let's do that. What can I do here? Or I guess I can't do anything. Apparently I'm not special enough. Well, I keep doing the camouflage and you special roles. Most enemies who are weaker than Regongar will avoid facing him and won't attack your camp. Okay, that sounds good enough. And the enemies around here should be rather weak. Okay, let's go with this.
I realize you don't like me, Regongar. But don't forget, we share in the common cause.
Someone is sharing in it, while someone else is cowering in the bushes. What goody-goody? Are you afraid of getting blood on your hands?
Little hands. Fuck yes! We actually got a decent meal this time, folks. I don't think that we have had any decent meal since the second or third episode. I don't think. Damn. These guys can finally eat well. So happy for them. Okay, and so what kind of buffs did we get? Eating a haggis provides you with a +1 bonus on all saving throws for a day. And because it was Haggis's and because it was Harim's favorite, eating a haggis provides you a +3 bonus on +3 bonus to will saving throws for a day. in addition with this. That's nice. Very nice. Spell strike, spell combat. At first level, a Magus learns to cast spells and wield his weapons at the same time. That's very handy. This functions much like two-weapon fighting, but the offhand weapon is a spell that is being cast. Aha, so maybe I can't actually give him this to offhand. Because he uses his offhand to cast the spells. That's how I'm understanding this. Good thing that I checked. Where was I? This functions much like two-weapon fighting, but the offhand weapon is a spell that is being cast. To use this ability, the Magus must have one hand free, yeah, I thought so, while wielding a light or one-handed melee weapon in the other hand. As a full round action, he can make all of his attacks with his melee weapon at a -2 penalty, and can also cast any spell from the Magus spell list with a casting time of 1 standard action. Any attack roll made as part of this spell also takes this penalty. Okay. Okie dokie, so I think I'm going to end this episode here, and in the next episode I guess we just go and see what Stag Lord's fort is like. I don't see much of a reason to go back to Oleg's trading post at this point. Let me check how much, where's my camping supplies? Where are my camping supplies? Aren't they here? Where's my camping supplies? Oh, here. 15 camping supplies. Okay, so we don't even need to go back for that either, and we are not really carrying that much loot either, so we don't need to go and empty our bags either. So I think I'm just gonna go and see what the Stag Lord's fort is like. We may not go all the way in and kill the Stag Lord necessarily, but let's go and see what the fort is like anyway, and see how we are going to proceed from there. So, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.